Hello, 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 everybody. It's Hillary, the marketing mom. Glad you're able to join me. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday, our little baby was sick, our 2-year-old. So I really couldn't get on to chat with you, but it is just after 12:30. Had some technology issues. As you see, I'm shifting things around. So for those of you who don't know me and we're meeting for the first time, I am Hillary, the marketing mom. I'm a social media manager, digital marketing strategist, and I work particularly with moms in developing their social strategies in order to grow their business online. All right. And last week I was very much in learning mode. All right. We've had a lot of great conferences just wrap up, and I'm going through a lot of their recordings, listening to the events that happen, because as you know, I could not pick up myself and travel anywhere at this stage. All right. So as you know, I am the proud mother of two beautiful girls, expecting our third anytime, and also wonderful wife to my loving husband, who's been supportive of me in this business, that we've been actually running now almost 5 years. It's our daughter would be 5 years. She's always our benchmark. The first daughter, 5 years. So if you are thinking of, can I do this? Should I do this? My advice is just jump in, try it. You never know what could happen, right? Okay, so today what I'm talking about is your personal profile. Now, I'm speaking specifically about Facebook, because one of the things that I have been hearing or noticing is that because of all the different changes going on in Facebook, people are trying to figure out, how do I balance my business page that I'm managing and running and using for ads and all of this thing, and then personal profile. And I want to talk just briefly about your page, because a lot of people are asking, well, what's the point of the page if I don't have the money for advertising? And the reality is, if you are in business, I'm going to ask you, what is the point of a storefront if I sell cloth? What is the point of having a corner location for Walgreens? What is the point of? Okay, and if you're coming with that mindset, it starts with a mindset. All right, if you're coming with the mindset of, it really doesn't make sense for me to have a business page on any social channel just because you do not have the funds right now to do the advertising to get the reach. And I'm going to tell you that that is a bad strategy, because although your personal profile has to look a certain way to help you grow your business resides on the business page, okay? And your fan page is used for a lot more than just advertising. It's used for collecting information. You cannot possibly get the type of stats and analytics that you want to get because you're a business person from a personal profile. Okay, information is key, and this is one thing that I tell people, that if you're using Facebook or any other social channel, information is what you're always after. Yesterday, I had a very wonderful strategy session with one of our potential customers, and a lot of these things that we were talking about was, what is the real strategy behind your social advertising? A lot of people are going, as I said, a couple of weeks ago, at the beginning of the year, actually, because we're in March, we're at the end of March. All right, you're not looking to just get sales on social media. Okay, you're looking to build relationships, develop relationships, have that two-way conversation, and generate leads, people who are willing to talk to you, people who want to be able to work with you. It's not about the sale on social media. Okay, so coming to that, then, what is it that your personal profile is supposed to look like? Well, you don't want a duplicate of your business page, but you want to be able to demonstrate to people that you are in business. Okay, and what does that mean? It means that you are personal, but not so personal that you're not that you're pushing people away. Okay, well, when I say pushing people away, you want to use your personal profile, yes, to attract the right type of people that you want to work with, but it's the type of people who are also going to want to work with you. Okay, now you have to recognize that if you put out there on social media a fake impression of yourself, all right, then people are not going to know who you really are when they start to work with you, if you catch my drift. Okay, so if you go to my personal profile, you look for Hillary De Freitas, you're going to find a lot of pictures of my family. And what does that tell you about me? It tells you that I am family oriented, family first, all right? God first, family second, career third. That is my mantra, that is my motto. And that is always going to exist. So that if you want to work with me on a Sunday, I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to do that. If you want to work with me during the time that my kids, that we have family time scheduled between 4 and 6 p.m., you're not going to be able to get with me. And you can actually feel that and get that from my personal profile because of the type of things that I post. Now, when we talk about other things like, optimizing, a lot of people talk about optimizing your page, optimizing your profile. Well, you want to let people know who you are. Who are you? You're a mom, okay? If you're a mom, you're a parent, you're a wife, whatever, let people know that, okay? And especially in this time, I remember recently watching one of my coaches, and actually this was two different people, but because they were doing a lot of live stream and they were attracting the wrong type of crowd, shall we say, leaving different types of funny messages, they actually made it a point to put on their profile wife, so that the people, and the types, right? You're getting engagement messages and will you marry me and all this type of stuff. The types, right? I am a wife, aka not available to you. Okay, and even though they're in business, they need to put that out there because that needs to be just stated. A lot of people put that they're God-fearing, so that it immediately starts to isolate them to the people who they want to work with, but also to people who will want to work with them because they have those qualities. Okay, you want to let people know in some sort of fashion what you do. Are you a network marketer? Are you a cake maker? Are you a dressmaker? Are you a wedding planner? Let people know that on your personal profile. And then the other thing that I would recommend, which I have done recently, is only keep public on your personal profile, and it's in the introduction. I'm sure we could do a nice little training about that, show and tell, because I love show and tell. All right, but what you want is only put one work or what Facebook calls work. But if you're doing this for business, your work would be your business page. You're the CEO founder at your business page. And then what that does is when people come and they try to get to know you through your personal profile, they're going to see that, oh wait, I can follow her on her business page. And this is where you're going to do a lot of your business stuff. Yes, you may share it once or twice to your personal profile as posts, but your training, your work, your exposure agent comes from your business page, because it's from your business page that you can do a lot more. All right, so what else do you want on your personal profile? Clearly, I just stated one, but you want many different points where you're driving people to either your website or your business page on that social channel. In the case we're talking about Facebook. Okay, so you want more of those type of things, and these are a lot of tips that you can get in terms of how to utilize your personal profile. Now, I'm not saying that you're using your personal profile alone. You realize that it's a handshake, okay? And if I can do a handshake, it has to be a handshake between what your personal profile and your business page. And that is what works effectively, especially for mompreneurs, especially for solopreneurs, okay? If you are, a corporation, that's a little different, okay? But even if, as business people, we know, get yourself, incorporated if you're in the US or however it is. But the reality is you need to have a handshake between your personal profile and your business page. The other thing that I would recommend, which you would have noticed that I did recently, is keep the profile images very similar or the same, so that people could see you. They recognize you, okay? Because you're the one that they're doing business with. And keep it clean. As much as we love our children, we love our pets, your profile page should be you, because you're doing business with them. All right, so those are just a couple of quick tips that I wanted to share with you. Let people know who you are by what you post and what you state, what you do, and then give them multiple avenues to follow you through either your website or your business page. So I hope you got value today, and if you want more of these tips, I highly recommend Social Media Recruiter. It's an excellent training program that will give you more tips like these on how to utilize social media, either through your personal page or your fan page. All right, a lot of it is from the personal page, especially for those who are now getting started using what we call organic strategies. It's perfect for that, but then you're going to be able to build your fan page through the same type of strategies. Okay, so again, go to hillarydefreitas.com/SMR. The link is in the description of this video, and you can always go ahead, grab that, and learn more about these social strategies in order to grow your business. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.